become quite iconic now. She's the main character of MLP and, well, everybody loves her despite her flaws. But is she the chosen one? Now, let's think about it. She's the wielder of the element of magic, which has stayed quite a while to maybe not quite be the most powerful of the elements, but it's quite clearly the one that activates all the others. And it's outright stating in Equestria Girls the other elements don't work without it. And I know it's true that they might not work without every one of them is taken away. They seem to put emphasis on the fact that it's the element of magic being stolen. It's shrouded in aura and mystery in the opener of the whole series, as it's not really revealed to us. And well, it's a big fat crown, and everybody else just in death because Twilight has this big fat crown, like, hey, I'm gonna be a princess soon, yo, because I got this crown. Okay, all really random jokes aside, it's quite clear there's something special about the element of magic, and maybe even its bearer, Twilight. Celestia accepts her as a pupil after having a magical outburst, which might not have even been caused by her, probably caused by Sonic Rainbow, turning her parents into plants, and completely frightening the examiners, and destroying a hole in her castle with a giant dirt dragon. Derp. So, why would you choose her? Well, Twilight gets her key mark in that moment, in the same shape of the element of magic, and I'll get back to that later, but Celestia might sense the connection to the element of magic in it, and I think that Sunset is the human world's element of magic, not a seventh element. See the brain ocean theory? Where basically she is the alternate element of magic. Of course, she has to be a magical pony to sort of be that. She is the counterpart to Twilight for the human main six, or 7. We got main 7s now. We got 2 main 7s. Yeah, she is the counterpart to Twilight Sparkle for the human main 7. But did Celestia sense that connection to the element of magic too? Which is why she chose Sunset. Only to realise she was wrong, and maybe realised that the G world had also had element bearers and that she had seen sunsets. Connection to the human element of magic. It's not. I don't mean that there's elements of harmony in that world, even though there are, like, the geodes. Those don't really count as. We kind of see the moment they would come to creation. I'm just saying that she represents the element of magic in the human world. But Celestia probably knew Sunset was evil, or at least going down a dark path, and even though she could be brought back from it, she was not the true pony element of magic, the world where the elements actually are, bearer. That's why she found Twilight. The tree of harmony is in the shape of Twilight's cutie mark. The element of magic was in the shape of it, both of these before she was even born. The original photo from the theme song is in the shape of it if you look closely. When the elements hit Twilight with their magic in Magical Mystery Cure, right before she transported to that strange place they never explain what it is, they form the shape of a key mark in, like, the upward shot. And, well, what happened in that place? Mostly I think Celestia turned her into an alicorn, and although it might have been Celestia who did it, it's also quite likely it was just Destiny being Destiny. Celestia doesn't do anything, she just sits there and watches as Twilight, it's like the magic comes out of Twilight's heart, which, yes, that is where the heart is, and swirls around her, and then she becomes an alicorn. When a symbol of her cutie mark appears and falls down. She got her mark at the Sonic Rainbow, which brought all 6 of the bearers together, or the elements that are saved today. And her cutie mark is shaped like a lot of important stuff in this show. It's almost as though it's some kind of symbol of prophecy. And Celestia has been shown to have an incredible amount of foresight. In Celestial Advice, she states knowing that there's a group of very special fillies in Ponyville, while it shows a shot of the rest of the main 6. Could she sense their connection to the elements too? I think there might have been some kind of prophecy we haven't been told about going on here, and that also look at Shiny Now's cutie mark. It has the same star on it. almost as though he also plays a part in this prophecy. Cadence's cutie mark is the Crystal Heart before she even had heard the Crystal Empire, as though she was part of some prophecy. Even the Crystal Pony states the Crystal Princess. I know it's quite likely, even if the Jones two sisters canon or not, that there was a princess called Princess Amore, because the Sombra comic, which I actually believe the Sombra comic to be canon. I really like that comic. The Sombra origin comic. If you have not seen that, look it up on the MLP wiki. So good. But back on topic. It's almost as though maybe the Crystal Ponies knew some. I know Cadence probably also is stated to be a very distant relative or more, but it's almost as though the Crystal Ponies knew some kind of prophecy that, or some kind of just legend, or just speculated, although accurately, that some kind of leader would come to them. A leader, and it was quite obvious that Cadence was this leader. She has the Crystal Heart, her key mark, and her key mark quite literally glows as a little Easter egg, which most people spot because that's when she fulfills her destiny of ruling the Crystal Empire. When she does it, why is Flurry an Alicorn? It'll probably play into her destiny at some point. Celestia raises the sun. Luna raises the moon. And I know they probably got their key marks in that, but still. You can see where I'm going with this. When Fluttershy's key mark changes in bats to 3 bats instead of 3 butterflies, that is a symbol that her destiny changed, her fate changed. Her fate? Prophecy? What I am trying to say is that Twilight Sparkle, for thousands of years, has been the chosen one.